Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to the attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Pascal Morabito. Pascal Morabito is a French brand which was originally belonged to the name itself, which was an artist. He's quite a well-known artist in France. He's a contemporary artist. I think he's still around. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, so his main, basically his art is about sculptures and paintings and so many other things. In 1982 they released their first fragrances, which was called Or Black. In French, or means gold, so black and gold, or gold and black. And since then they made many fragrances in their lineup. The only thing is, I think around 10-15 years ago, or maybe a little bit longer, they sold the name to another company, which is a French perfume company, and since then the licensing been under their name. So I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances before, and for the price they are quite impressive. This one in particular is called Pascal Morabito Sultan OR. The only problem is, on the website it says Sultan, but here on the box it doesn't say Sultan, it just says or gold. It's Eau de Parfum 100ml. This one is targeted unisex, and United Kingdom you can find it under £30. It came out about 2 years ago. So I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances. Pascal Morabito, as I said, they are quite nice for the price you're paying. So before I get to the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, you motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. This could be a hidden gems, and we have to wait and see. Thank you for your support, thank you for your love, thank you for your watching, thank you for everything, and you keep me coming back in this endeavor, keep me going, keep me to survive, and that will be very appreciated. Thank you very much, and let's go. So the box itself is very nice, so it's all over gold with the white writing and white symbols, which is very attractive. Their presentation usually are on the simple side, on the minimalistic side, which I like because it doesn't hit our pockets. Consumers, our pockets doesn't get the hit because of the elaborate presentation, and also it's good for the environment. So you can easily recycle the packaging in here. So for that is they are very good. As I said, this one you can find under £30. Sorry about the noise when you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. Yeah, look at this, quite attractive on the eye. Attention to detail is quite nice, and the bottle itself is supposed to be a very good looking bottle, quite on the classical side. As it says Sultan, it's got this turban like cap which represents the Sultan, and or Pascal Morabito, and it's got the sticker in the bottom, and the cap stuff is quite a weight to it, although it's plastic, but it's got quite a good weight to it. The atomizer is gold and modern, and the juice, as you can see, is quite amber or gold color juice. Here we go. Good atomizer. It gives a very good mist out. Okay, so how is Pascal Morabito Sultan or there's so many or in here. Eau de Parfum 100ml, United Kingdom, you can find it under £30. Here we go. Woo! They done it again. Smells delicious. The only thing is, to my nose, this is super floral. So you need to like your floral fragrances to enjoy this, especially the white florals. White florals are super dominant in here. I can taste it in my mouth. It's so strong. Goodness me, very strong. At the moment, outside is about 30 degrees, but in this room it's about 40 degrees. So excuse me if I'm sweating like a pig. Anyway, so very, very strong. Big amber. So as the name suggests, gold or ore is quite ambery, and the amber in here is beautiful. It's delicious. It's very vanillic, yes, but it's not just vanilla. It's got a spicy tinge to it. It's got some resinous feel to it as well, and it's quite woody in the base. And on top, I'm getting some fruits. Yes, quite fruity. The only thing is the fruits are not fresh fruit, rather than a dry fruit feel to it a little bit. I'm smelling some citruses as well. It's quite citrusy. Definitely bergamot, definitely maybe lemon, and definitely maybe even grapefruit. Yeah, grapefruit is in there as well. Beautiful citrus, gorgeous. You opened up, beautiful, like a gorgeous perfume. Nothing harsh in here, nothing alcoholic. It doesn't smell synthetic. When I say synthetic, I don't mean they use synthetic elements. No, obviously for this price point we are expecting some synthetic elements, but what I mean is it's not harsh. It doesn't smell chemical. It doesn't smell off-putting. This is a beautiful fragrance. Yeah, but the white florals are quite dominant. I'm smelling jasmine. I'm smelling tuberose. Yeah, beautiful. I'm smelling a little bit of ylang ylang in here as well. What a combination. Beautiful perfume. I wasn't expecting to be this good. I unboxed and reviewed the previous version of this, which called Sultan OR. That one was an amazing fragrance as well. But when I saw OR, I thought, they're going to ruin a little bit, but they didn't. They made it beautiful. Yeah, it's got a little bit of cinnamony, little bit of warmth to it as well. The amber is quite warm in here. So it's opened up beautifully. Floral, citrus, fruits, amber, big vanilla, quite woody in the base. I'm smelling something like sandalwood. Yeah, definitely sandalwood in the base, and it's got it's not overly sweet. For a first impression, 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest. Right now is about 6 to 7, so it is quite sweet, but it's not overly sweet. But what hits me is the quality of the perfumery in here. It's just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. It's got some elements of classical world to it, yes. I'm smelling something like 80s and 90s in here, definitely. So let me read you the ingredients and we'll take it from there. So this is according to Fragrantica. On top we have orange blossom, tangerine, bergamot and lemon. In the mid we have jasmine, ylang ylang, tuberose and ginger. And in the base we have amber, vanilla, cedar and cinnamon. Yes, everything here I smell very, very distinctly. The only thing is there are two things that are not mentioned, which is a sandalwood, which is very, very apparent in the base in here. And also cinnamon, yes, but I'm smelling a little bit of nutmeg in here as well. Yeah, hint of nuttiness to it, which is beautiful. So opened up huge citrus, which is tangerine, bergamot, lemon, yes, but I'm smelling something like grapefruit as well, which is giving it like a huge amalgamation of different citruses in here. It opened up bright, it opened up happy. That coloring is very appropriate for this perfume. It's super bright, super happy. It's like a sunshine in a bottle, gorgeous. So dominated by white florals, yes. So orange blossom, beautiful. Jasmine, yes, very nice. The only thing is giving it overall is giving it a little bit of andolic feel, not too much. Hint of andolicness in here because of those white florals, especially tuberose, jasmine in here, giving it, and the ylang ylang, giving it a little bit of that andolic feel. The ylang ylang in here is absolutely beautiful, very reminiscent of, what do you call it, banana feel to it. So if you like a little bit of banana-y, little bit of coconutty, Yeah, I'm feeling something like coconut in the background as well, which is amazing. Ginger in here giving it that beautiful, bright, sparkly feel to it as well, which adds to the beautiful spiciness of this fragrance. So it is fresh spicy, but it is warm spiciness as well. Fresh spiciness coming from the ginger, and the warm spiciness is coming from the cinnamon. But what a beauty! This is an absolute gorgeousness. It's just mouth-wateringly beautiful. Is very well done. It's very well balanced. It's very well put together. The construction of this perfume is just immaculate, especially for the price. Smells like £100 plus easy. So if you are in the market for something like this, you cannot beat it for a price. No way. Under £30, sometimes you can even find it under £20. Bargain of the century. Beautiful. So the base, amber, big amber. The amber in here is a sticky, is resinous. It's not dark because, as I said, the color of the juice is quite correct, so it's quite bright, but it is sticky and deep and dense. So sticky, gooey, little bit of that hint of caramelly feel to it as well. Not too much, but I feel something like honey in here as well. Yeah, it's beautifully honeyed. So it is a honey feel to it. Sticky, is resinous, is beautiful. The woods are in here are beautiful as well. The woods are just basically in the background right now, and they are making a very good supportive role. And the structure is sitting on those top of those structure of the amber, vanilla, cedar, and sandalwood, plus that cinnamon. So a combination of the jasmine and the sandalwood and the vanilla in here, making it quite smooth. Overall, this is a beautifully smooth fragrance, very well done, very well rounded. I'm telling you, if somebody gave you this to sniff and say, give me a name, you would think this is a huge name perfume because it's so good, well done. And it's a it must be a good perfume behind it. The only thing is on Fragrantica, it doesn't mention. But I'm guessing there is a very well-known perfumer behind it, because you can tell the construction, you can tell the knowledge, you can tell the know-how behind this perfume. So it's not a random creation, it is purposeful, and the purpose in here is done beautifully to make a gorgeous fragrance, gorgeous perfume. Overall, to my nose, is quite unisex. Yeah, it is unisex. The only thing is a hint of femininity in here because of those white florals overall. But for me, I wear this happily every day, no problem whatsoever. But if you are a man and you are sensitive to florals, especially white florals, this could be a little bit overwhelming for you. So let's see what I get overall from it. Overall, white floral dominant, yes. White floral, and white floral. So jasmine, orange blossom, ylang ylang, tuberose, all these things giving it a beautiful white floral body, very quite summery. This is one of those perfume you can use it all year round, because not only it's got freshness to it, you can use it in summer, but it's got depth to it and you can use it in winter as well. So it is one of those very versatile perfume. You can use it all year round. Citruses are huge in the beginning, especially the amalgamation of bergamot, lemon, grapefruit, and tangerine. So making it very zesty, very juicy, very fruity like feel to it. It's very not very sweet, but it is quite sweet overall. Between 0 to 10 being the sweetest, this is around 6 to 7, so it is quite sweet, especially when it opened up. It's opened up beautifully with the vanilla, and also the amber in here is beautiful. Yellow flower, which is coming from the ylang ylang, a combination of the florals in here giving a little of that andolic feel. So you need to like your andolic feel fragrances, and that andolicness giving me feel of the classics, so you're giving me 80s and 90s feel to it. Animalicness, I'm not getting that much animalic. Again, andolic yes, animalic no. And the vanilla in here is beautiful. It's just ample enough. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's just gorgeous. So everything in here is done to perfection. Whoever put this together deserves a medal. Just beautiful. No, I cannot fault it in any way or shape, especially for a price under £30. My goodness, what's going on here? So To some extent, because my wife got these two perfumes, it reminded me of these two perfumes to some extent. It's not a copy, it's not 100%, it's not a one-to-one to them, but just to let you have a mental picture of what is going, what direction this perfume is going. And those two perfumes are Poem by Lancome. So Lancome Poem, if you like that one, you will enjoy this. Although that one is a little bit maturer than this one is more playful. So Lancome Poem, yes, very, very reminiscent of that one. And also Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Fime, or the original one, is it called Le Fime or is it called Unique? Classique, I think it's called Classique. So anyway, the body shape, female body shape, the original, to some extent it reminds me of that one as well, because my wife got both of those two and she loved those two. You know, she loved them so much she has some backup bottle for those two. So if I show her this, she would definitely take it from me. I won't show her till I give you the update for the review of this fragrance as well. So if you like those two perfumes, Lancome Poem and Classique Le Male Le Fime, to some extent, again not one-to-one to them, but this one is a little bit more playful than the Poem, and it is a little bit maturer than the Classique by Jean-Paul Gaultier, the female version of it. So if you like those two, you definitely will like this. If you don't like those two, probably you won't like this. So this is the mental picture, the right direction to give you how this smells overall. For on its own, this is a perfection in a bottle. I absolutely adore it. I give it 10 out of 10 for that beautiful opening. I give it 10 out of 10 for the perfumery, because the amalgamation of these notes and the accords are done superbly well. You cannot fault it in any way, shape, especially for a price under £30. And smell-wise, gorgeous, quite. It's not unique by any means, but for under £30 you don't expect a unique fragrance this good. You understand what I'm saying? So overall, 2 thumbs up, yes, 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 for the first impression. Absolutely, I just adore it. I love it. In terms of age, this is, I would say, 25 and up to in the safe side. Although if you like those two fragrances I mentioned, you probably, if you're a young person, you'll enjoy this as well. But it's got a little bit of maturity to it, because it's got that classical feeling here as well, although it's quite modernized in the same time. In terms of gender, this is, to my nose, it's unisex, but it leaves a hint of femininity because of those big white florals in here. And if what else, season wise, as I said, this is very versatile. You can use it in summer, in winter. In summer less sprays, in winter more sprays. At the moment, it's feeling the room, feeling the house. It's just smells great, and if performs well. In the next video, I'll let you know the longevity and development, things like that. But for first impression, this is very strong as well. And in terms of occasion, this is beautiful. So you can dress it up, special occasion, going out, dating, wedding, anything that is special. This is superbly gorgeous. You can use it to impress people. You can easily use it for clubbing as well. It's because it's got the strength to it. Although in the next video I'll let you know exactly how strong it is. For now, it's feeling the room, feeling the house. Okay guys, so overall, yes, 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 I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Beautiful. If you like a hidden gem that is absolutely gorgeous for the price under £30. As I said, this one to me it smells like £100 plus perfume. It's that good. So if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're a hidden gem. And this one is definitely a hidden gem. Absolutely gorgeousness. I'm just so surprised how good this is. And if you are thinking of purchasing one of my own perfumes, yes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. There are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I leave them in the link as well. They are ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money. They smell great, they smell unique and artistic, and I put more than 60% perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of. That makes them big, bold, and very, very long lasting. The second it opens up like a gorgeous perfume that is you never smelled in your life. Okay guys, I'll leave them link as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Thank you for your watching, thank you for your support, and thank you for your love. I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.